Hey, what is up, everybody? It is No One Shall coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Outlaws Arc 3. Thus far, we're, let's say, a little over halfway through at this point, and I want to go over the things that annoy me, which I think are cool, and just stuff like that. So, the first thing that I love about this event, which is good, is what should be a part of every event at this point, is the event stores. The event stores are one of the best things that happen in this game, where it gives you a choice between officers in the event to ships that you didn't get, Stella or Vidar or wherever it is, the backgrounds, some indie credits, some more avatars, some backgrounds again, more, and then some. This is a good thing change when it came to it, was the badging, which is nice, a little expensive, but it is what it is. It's there now though, so you can earn it for free. And then for me, it's, you get the rares, the uncommons. You can get your, if you're at the right levels, you can get certain ships. As you see, I can get all these, or Devourer parts, Explorer part. This is all G4 right here, Explorer parts. And then for the main part is Steel, Trit, Dill, ship experience, and ultra recruit tokens. In events, I usually tell you guys, go for the officers first, and I'm still on that. For me right now, since I have the officers, I've been mainly focusing on Dill from, or Trit for my, or Trit, Steel for my upgrades. And then that's basically on the event store. I love those in general. That we got those new officers, which is cool. I haven't really found any like amazing per se combinations with them yet. I have them, I've been playing with them, and I just can't seem to wrap my head around them. And we got a group of new officers. So we had Sesha, Tiza, Goon, Avix, Romud, and your Dees and Harry Mudd 2.0. So I'm still trying to figure those out. It gives us more playstyles, more possibilities of playstyles that we didn't have before that we could play with. Only it's just one of those ones we got to play with a lot and figure it out. And we got to level them up and see where we go at it with them. If you know what I mean. It's just one of those ones that we're still trying. Like usually we can find something good at the beginning. Right now I haven't really found anything that fantastic. And then we got the Stella, the new ship, the Stella. Everyone's like, it's another throwaway ship, but you got to think about the fact alone is it's not a throwaway ship for what it can do. Yeah, you're gonna scrap. That's why I tell you guys, get 2 Stellas, so one you can scrap, one you can keep going up in level and continue to get those credits on the exchange armadas and get everything that you need for the rogue. Why it would be the point of doing that, or what would be the point, is the rogue research, which is awesome. And we have this whole rogue tree. It can be a pain to do, and just that amount of information to go under. But beyond that, it contributes to the Outlaw Research. It gives us so many more possibilities in this game for doing either exchange related stuff or stuff in general. Like, look at the beginning stuff. We had Al Mechanic, which cheapened repair cost. We had Fighting Dirty, which helped our station. We had a lot of Botany base stuff, which helped out for the Botany base specifically. And then we had Interceptor bartering, Explorer bartering, Battleship bartering, which that helped out for the rebate process. And if we go down to other stuff, when we look into it, we have better stuff for our station, so we can defend our station more, like hideout weaponry or hideout defense. Then we had rogue hull, rogue shields, which I'm really a fan of. Then we had the augment credit yield and the augment or assimilated credit or indie credit yield, which they helped with that, getting us more independent credits. Then we had more research cost savings. I love this tree for that fact alone. And then we go down the tree, we have more attack and more defense related stuff, more cost saving stuff. And then up here we have another ship component rebate saving in that time frame. And we go there, we have enhanced PvP weaponry, or enhanced weaponry, but it's PvP related. We have armada based stuff specifically, and more cost saving stuff. And then once you get to the higher ends, this is more of a whale territory. We have better G4 repair costs, but they're not greatest because a lot of the whales aren't happy about it. And then it's not really that good of a savings right now. They thought it'd be something massive instead of taking a $300 million repair, or 300 million repair down to 50 million, something more accountable. Like some ships like Tribune's like a 1 billion cost repair, and they need that help for that one. Yeah, I know they got the ship, and there could be plenty of arguments on it. I'm just throwing it out there. The other thing is we got the bigger nodes that we were requesting for data, and we were requesting it for so long, we were complaining about it, like, oh, we need bigger nodes, we want original ones back because these nodes mine too fast. So we got them back. One of them's in Alaska. I've done a few there, and it's about a tenth of the speed what we'd be at, and it works out if you want to sit there and mine at a slow rate of speed. Cool. They actually listened to us. They listened to our complaints, and they did something about it, which is awesome. The bad part about Outlaw Arc 3 is we got more data mining events that we actually don't need. We could just give some data mining a week, not double. I know they have the normal mining event that can actually add in data, which is spot on. It's cool if you want to do it that route. The event rewards are a bit more lacking compared to LR 1 and 2. There was more dill in it and more titanium versus this arc. We didn't have really much of it compared to it thus far, and we're a little over halfway through it. The dill was just superb in the last event. That was one of the things that I really enjoyed and I loved that they had. And Britannia gave me a good point on this one. So we have this event right here. It's called Going Out with a Bang. So it's a mission based one. And right now we're at, so we have to finish these, well, these two, I just need to finish this one to finish it up, to get halfway there. But if you didn't buy anything, and everyone normal who hasn't bought anything are at, right now, about rank 15 right now. And we still have 3 more ranks to go to get to the next one. I don't think it's possible in the 2 days that we have left to finish it, unless they drop 2 domination events that would just push us up to that spot where we need to for this set of missions so we can finish it off. That one I'm a little baffled on. Maybe we're gonna get some, it's probably gonna be some dominations or something to help just shoot us to that point to get those missions to finish that event. Because in the previous arcs we had a few days, like a few days left on the timer once we finished it, and we still had a few days left. So I'm not sure on that one. My speculation is they're gonna drop a domination or something. The ugly part about this Outlaw Arc 2, I'm gonna go over the first one, is the epic spawn rates are really deplorable or really bad for this arc. Yeah, I know you got to work to get them and to get this exchange. I think they're just really too low on the spawn rate. They need to up that ante on it, so you can do a lot of lower end ones, 31s, 33s. I ran a few, maybe a 4 at max right now, and I've done quite a few Stellar Armadas, and the spawn rates are kind of not really that good. I think it only usually spawn from the rares and not the uncommons. So you got to do that step-by-step process to get that one to spawn. So you got to sit there on that same one and just hit it until it spawns. It's like 4 or 5 hits, I want to say, to get one to spawn. I could be a little wrong, but this is me. I can be wrong at times. And the one that really got me was we had that upfront cost reduction. It showed up front in our ship components. And a lot of us liked the fact of the matter it did. Some of us had to do research at the exact component cost, since they were adding all your faction savings into the factor, which was giving that error off. And so Scopely removed it because they were getting too many complaints on it, but they did like the fact that people were liking the fact that it was there, and they're currently working on it, to what I've been told, and they're actually trying to fix it so they can bring out down the line and correct it and fix it and QA check it properly before they give it back to us again. Because that was one of my all-time favorite parts of this arc, was the fact alone that we had repair cost, or we had reductions in ship parts, which helped from beginning or 20s to whales, monster whales. It was a huge cost saving. It gave us more reason to spend money in the game, or more reason to upgrade, or more reason to do something else in the game. Like, I was spending another $200 up finishing off, or $250 upgrading and finishing off my agility tier 5. Can't do that right now. I'm gonna wait it out until it comes back, and I hope it comes out soon, because that was one of my favorite parts of this update. It was just one of my favorite parts. And once they address that, it'll be cool. I'm sorry I haven't really been out there lately doing videos and live streams. I've been just in that rut of trying to find new ideas to come up with videos and stuff on that. Sometimes I hit the dry spells, you guys know that, and my apologies to you guys that happens. But I'm here for you guys if you ever need me. Just remember, hit me up on Discord. That's the best place to get to me. Don't hit me up on my personal Facebook, please, because that's why Discord exists. Alright guys, remember to like the subscribe button, the bell notification down below. Remember, let's get this video to 200 likes, please and thank you very much, guys. Alright, have a wonderful day. Peace out.